Dumelang, like Kina litho, ke tsebala hape ke le mahadi wa moheleile channeling yaka. Ka jeno re bua Sesotho. Ke video ya Sesotho. So when I look back on my videos, I have two consistently, okay, I have five, like this top 5 videos over time, like most watched videos throughout since my channel. I started being a YouTuber in 2019, but I've had this channel since 2009, and I used to just throw my music, just put my music videos and that. So the 3 videos are music, you know, it's videos from back then, and then the 2 videos are Sesotho videos. Those are videos that constantly are getting views every time. They're not, so they're the highest viewed videos overall. Not that they have the highest, or they had the quickest, highest. Hey, schoa. But yeah, so I do realize I have people in this channel who like that content. A lot of people get drawn to that. I have different people every day commenting on the Sesotho video I did. I did like Lesotho versus South Africa video. Someone has asked me to do another video. They said another video, please. So I think I'm gonna try and coerce the kids into doing, because they've been learning Sesotho, into doing, so we do it together. The words they've learned and stuff. If they're not keen, I'll do it alone. But yesterday or the day before, anywho, sometime this week, I was asked to do SESOTHO tongue twisters. And I went to my fellow Facebookers. I asked for help. So this is what this is. So, video ya lipolelo tse raranyang maleme tsa Sesotho. Lipolelo tse raranyang maleme tsa Sesotho. So I got a lot of from people I asked. I just only knew 2. I knew 2. There's a lot of repeated words. So we'll just stick with those, because just put on the comments if you know any other. Okay. The idea was to give you the words that we're gonna use and the definitions, and then we do the tongue twisters. But because I'm disorganized, we'll just do it as we go. So number 1, maqheku aqwaqwa aqoqa moqoqo o qabolang. Maqheku aqwa ke slower. Maqheku aqwaqwa aqoqa moqoqo o qabolang. So this one is like so I'm not sure lingosa if that's how the newsreaders would say it, and I've heard it said that way, but I don't know if it's just there is an N there, if there is lingosa or lekosa. I'll just say it how I know it, okay? So this one's like a news reading thing. Lingosa la qoqolo tsene qoste lingosa la qwaqwa ka ho qosa sinqanqana se le se qatha metsi qanthaneng ya qemele qwaqwa. So lingosa o leqosa la qoqolo sing le qositse leqosa la qwaqwa ka ho qosa sinqanqana se neng se qatha metsi qanthaneng ya qemele qwaqwa. Lingosa is a judge. Qoqolo sing is a place. So the judge from Qoqolo sing accused. Leqositse ho qosa is to judge or to accuse or to sentence, or you know. So the judge from Qoqolo sing accused the judge from Qwaqwa. Qwaqwa is another place. It's a place. Qoqolo sing is in Lesotho, I think. Qwaqwa is in South Africa, but it's a Basotho place in South Africa. So the judge from Qoqolo sing accused the judge from Qwaqwa for accusing a frog Senkankana is frog. For accusing a frog which was hukata. I'll find the word for English, hukata metsi. You know, when a dog is doing that to the water, that's hukata. So the frog was doing that in the brook, Kantan, in the brook of Qemili. Qemili, Qwaqwa. Qwaqwa is a town. Qemili would be a suburb. So the frog was licking on this water in this brook or in this pond in Qemili, Qwaqwa. And then the Qwaqwa judge sentenced the frog. And now the Qoqolosing judge is like, mate, how could you sentence this frog for having the water in the pond? Yeah. Those are my two. Now we're going to other people's ones. Okay, the first one, Maqheku are old people, white hair, old people from Qwaqwa, are funny. They're chatting. Huqoqa is to chat. Muqoqo is a chat, you know, a conversation. Huqabola is to, it's funny. When something, how wanqabola, you know, you make me laugh. So that first one says the old people from Qwaqwa have funny conversations. So I'll do it as I read, and then I'll look at you after. Rangwane Robert o reketse Ragadi Rebecca reng ya diranta tse robedi Rustenburg. Okay. Rangwane is uncle. So this says Uncle Robert has bought Auntie Rebecca a ring that costs 8 rands in Rustenburg. So Rustenburg is a place. So Rangwane Robert. So Rangwane is the uncle. It's a paternal uncle. Ragadi is paternal aunt. So Rangwane, for those who want to learn it, Rangwane Robert o reketse Ragadi Rebecca ring. That's a ring. Ring ya diranta rand tse robedi 8. 8 rands Rustenburg. Uncle Robert bought Auntie Rebecca a ring, an 8 rand ring in Rustenburg. That's also a tongue twister. Next, number 4. Sishweshwe sesisehla seri. Okay, sishweshwe sesisehla sirisehle. Okay. This could have said sishweshwe sesisehla. That would say a yellow sishweshwe is our traditional dress. I should have been wearing one. It's called leteisi in Setswana. If it was saying sishweshwe sesisehla, it would be saying a yellow sishweshwe. But it's saying sishweshwe sesisehla, and I know that because I read the full sentence. You never know which one it is until, you know, in context. So this is saying basically it's saying the dress is yellow. In short, sishweshwe sesisehla sirisehle. Oh my goodness, our language is beautiful. There's no other way of describing that, guys. It just says the dress is yellow. That's all it's saying. Sirisehle. It's like, it's, you know, it would be like when you say, you know, something that's red as crimson. For us, you know, sisisehla, sirisehle. That's as close as I can say. The dress is yellow. Munna molora, olora aroetse molora busiu. We used to do this when we play. I remember growing up. Munna molora. I don't know if Molora is his name, but yeah, Munna. We did this. It was like we'd play in a circle, you know, like we do Zamorega Omo, ing Omo, like go and buy soap. What soap? So Omo is a label of powdered soap. Oh yeah, it's there here as well. Okay, I almost said it back home. So we'd do that, like, and then whoever makes a mistake is out. So we used to do the munna molora, olora, roetsu molora, basi, mang, munna molora. So who? So munna molora is basically, it's just a man called Molora is dreaming of having. Molora is ashes. So, but Molora is also his name. So the man called Molora dreams of having ashes on his head at night. That's what it means. Munna Molora. Ulora. Holora is to dream. So Munna Molora. Ulora arrueti. Rueti Molora, which is now dust, ashes. Busiu is at night. So that's what this means. Number 6. Sinkankani. Sikhumetse kantaneng qemi. Okay. So sinkankani, do you still remember what is sinkankani? It's a frog. Sinkankani. Sikhumetse kantaneng qemi. A frog jumped. Hukruma is to jump. So when I say hukruma, I mean to kruma. Kruma is jump. Say krumeti jumped at or jumped on. So the frog jumped into, in this instance, into the pond in Qemi. Qemi is another area. So sinkankana. Sinkankani. Se khumetse kantaneng Qemi. Okay. I'm loving these. Number 7. Sekere siseile sisehi se seholo sa mese. Sekere sisehile sisehi se seholo sa mese. Okay. Sekere is scissors. That name, the word is borrowed from Afrikaans, I think. So it's a Sesotho word that is borrowed. Sekere, scissors. Sisehile has, a pair of scissors has cut. Sisehi. Direct translation, a cutter. Samisi of dresses. So basically a designer, a dressmaker has been cut by the scissors. A pair of scissors cut a dressmaker on her fingers, presumably. Sikere sisehile sisehi seseholo samisi. Seseholo is a big. Holo is big. Or holu, buhulu, all that big. So sisehi seseholo, this would mean a famous dressmaker was cut by a pair of scissors. That's what that means. Sikere sisehile sisehi seseholo samisi. Number 8. Kamoqebelo ke lo qosa leqhekwana la qoqolosing ka ho qotsula qoqotho ya sinkankana kantaneng ya qemi qwaqwa. Okay. So here's another kantaneng ya qemi qwaqwa. Remember my one was kantaneng ya qemile. And the one we've just read before, sinkankana siqhumetse something. Kantaneng ya qemi. So qemi is a place. There's no meaning because it's just a place. This probably is a meaning. But this sentence means, let's say it again. Ka Moqebelo. We'll do it in bite sizes. Ka Moqebelo on Saturday. Moqebelo is Saturday. Ke lo qosa, I am going to accuse. You know, hukusa. Remember I said it could be to judge, to accuse, to sentence, to, you know, when you take someone to the judge, I don't know what that word is. this is what, in this context, that means. On Saturday, I'm taking this person to the judge. Okay. Ka Moqebelo ke lo qosa leqhekwana. Remember we spoke about maqheku, which is old people. Leqhekwana is also an old person. You can say leqheku or leqhekwana. I'm going to accuse this old person from qoqolosing for huqotsula qoqotho ya senqanqana. Huqotsula, I think, is to remove. I'm going to accuse this old person. It could be either male or female. That's why I'm saying old person. For removing qoqotho is a throat. For removing qoqotho ya senqanqana. For removing the senqanqana's throat. Remember, senqanqana is frog. Some people say senqanqana. Some say senqanqane. I think it's senqanqana. I did SESOTHO A in 98 and I got a B+. I could have gotten an A. I really could have. I don't understand. It's senqanqana. But I'll read whatever people have actually written. So it's the same thing. So, qoqotho ya senqanqana qanthaneng at the pond ya qeme qwaqwa. You know, at the pond in qeme qwaqwa. You remember, Qemile, we said Qemile was a suburb in Qwaqwa, you know, according to these sayings. I don't know if there's such a place though, but Qeme is also the place. Qeme and Qemile are probably the same place, but they're both in Qwaqwa, according to this. Yeah, Qwaqwa is a town. Okay. Ka Moqebelo ke lo qosa leqhekwana la qoqolosing ka ho qotsula qoqotho ya senqanqana qanthaneng ya qeme qwaqwa. I should have gotten the kids to be here to try and say these things, but they do know how to, because I've gotten them to do the ka, but they also know how to do the Xhosa ones, which is the ka. I digress. Number, I don't know. Sorry, guys. Senqanqane se etsa leqhamu qanthaneng. Okay, this person, I have to read what makes sense. There's some typos. Senqanqane se etsa leqhamu qanthaneng e kanqane ho thaba ya qolaqwe qwaqwa. So the frog is making a puddle. It's a puddle, is it not? But a puddle is like the water after the rain, the water you have there. What's that when the, you know, when the car drives as you pass and then the water comes up? What's that? That is a puddle, isn't it? Yes. So the frog is making a puddle in the pond on the other side of the mountain called Xolaqwe in Qwaqwa. Okay? The frog is making a puddle on the other side of the mountain, on the other side of Xolaqwe mountain in Qwaqwa. Senqanqana, the frog, se etsa leqhamu, is making a puddle qanthaneng in the pond e kanqane ho thaba. That is on the other side of the mountain. Thaba is a mountain. Kanqane is on the other side. Kanqena is on this side. No, let's not even go there. Let us not go there. Cha. Okay. E kanqane ho thaba, on the other side of the mountain ya Xolaqwe, the mountain of Xolaqwe, or the mountain called Xolaqwe, Qwaqwa, in Qwaqwa. There was someone here playing games. Someone was playing games here. My pastor was playing games. He was saying some, part of the things that we do, like when we play, like who's fire, who's fire, la malanga, stutla, baby, stop. How do you tell her? Tiki, ti mataka wena, bari tengishile. If you know, you know. That's for the Basotos. Sorry, guys. I digress. Number 10. I believe this is number 10 because... No, it's number 9. Should be number 9. Okay. Rangwani ranga. Ureketi mangwani ranga ring. Eratehan Rustenburg. Okay. So it's sort of like similar to the other one. Rustenburg is a place of rings. Rustenburg is a place of gold, diamonds. So... Rangwani Ranga, this is Uncle Ranga, Ureketi Mangwani Ranga, has bought Aunt Ranga. We take it, this is their last name. Ring Eratehang, a beautiful ring. Horateha is lovable, but that's used in the context of beautiful. Rustenburg, in Rustenburg, Uncle Ranga has bought Auntie Ranga a beautiful ring, beautiful, gorgeous ring in Rustenburg. That's what that means. Rangwani Ranga, Ureketi Mangwani Ranga, ring eratehan. Remember earlier we had Rakhadi? This time we have Mangwani. Mangwani is your maternal aunt. It's your sister, your mother's younger sister. Rangwani is your dad's younger brother. Yeah. Maleme is your mother's brother. Rakhadi is your dad's sister. Number 10. And the last one. Oh my days, this is so long. Monna wa qoqolo sing uqusitswe ka ho kgaola qoqotho ya senkankana se nentse se iqapuletsa metsing a qaqathu. Okay, so there's a lot of this story of the poor frog. Poor frog. So a man, Munna, that's a man, that means man. Munna wa qoqolo sing, a man from qoqolo sing. Uqusitswe has been accused or charged. Ka ho kgaola qoqotho. He has been charged for cutting. Ho kgaola is to cut. For cutting the throat. Qoqotho is a throat. A man from Qoqolo Sing has been charged for cutting the throat of Qoqotho ya Sinkankan. The throat of a frog that was playing. Ikapuleta. Okay, is that to drink? Capuleta? No, that's to play in the water, innit? Yeah. So this man has been charged for cutting the for cutting the frog's throat because the frog was playing in the water in Qaqathu. So Qaqathu is a place as well. Monna wa Qoqolo Sing uqusitswe ka ho kgaola qoqotho ya senkankana se nentse se iqapuletsa metsing a Qaqathu. And that is me done. Oh, my tongue, my poor tongue. Woo, it hurts. Oh, thank you, good people. I don't know if I'll edit this because editing takes so long. Thank you, Kelebuha Baratuha. Thank you for watching. And I'm glad I did it in English so that, we include all my people. But yeah, those are the SESOTHO tongue twisters. Wait. I'll read what this person who requested it wrote. Tseo bana besu ibile dipolelo tse raranyang maleme tsa SESOTHO. Those were the sentences that twist the tongues. Ho raranya is to marangrang, wool. When it's that round ball of the wool, run. And then when actually the hair, you know, when you have weave or a wig, and then it tangles. Yes. So those were the sentences that are tangled, that tangles up the tongues. Those were the Sesotho sentences that tangles. Hey, I'm not an interpreter. But yes, ke dipolelo tse raranyang maleme tsa Sesotho. Those were Sesotho tongue twisters. Thank you for watching, guys. Mwah. I hope you enjoyed that. Love you, but remember that God loves you even more. And that is true. Please write your own tongue twisters, man. I feel like there's a lot more, but I hadn't heard of them. And I'm glad that these people, you know, responded to my message, because I did not know, you know, some of these, but the Sinkankana ones, there's quite a lot, but they are tongue twisters, and we're happy. You know, I wanted a bit more variety, but I see that, no, I think our main character is Sinkankana in our Sesotho tongue twisters. Sinkankana, we love you. Maybe I should do the Xhosa ones next. I will do Xhosas. I know the Xhosa ones. Okay, let me. The girl that calls 4 countries home. Guys, we have to represent South Africa as well. Actually, a lot of this is South Africa. You know, Lesotho, Sesotho is a South African language as well as a Lesotho language. So that was a representation of both countries. So thank you, guys. I shall stop talking now. Love you. Mwah. Ciao, ciao. Oh, if this is the first time you hear all these tongue twisters, if you don't know Sesotho, give us feedback about your thoughts, and like, comment, subscribe, and forward. Let's teach other people Sesotho. Like, because this video was teaching. It was teaching and entertaining. You gotta give me that. You gotta give me that. That's on period. Bye. Helen, you watched everything. Thank you so much for watching everything. Now don't forget to subscribe and go back to my other videos and scroll and watch everything. There's very good things in here, very good interesting things. You are number one. Now thank you and take care of yourself.